launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Matt Holliday gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Rendell Grichuk will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Looking to minimize the damage here, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Stephen Piscotty comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Brandon Moss stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Yadier Molina comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Pause, now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Crawford will put this one away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Kevin Segrist will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Leading off the inning, Carl Crawford, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw in time to get Crawford as he can't bunt his way aboard here. Jock Peterson stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. Holliday is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Number 18 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Kike Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This is skied out toward right. Piscotty has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. J.P. Howell will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Kevin Segrist will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Utley's up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Number 36 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To first. Gonzalez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Chase Utley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 5,
Corey Seager digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Justin Turner will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Matt Carpenter strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 2-2 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Grandal scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Matt Holliday. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson on the run. 2 gone. Rendell Grichuk stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Striding in to start the 9th, Adrian Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Nobody out, runner on first. Number 26 will come in and pitch now.
For the Cardinals, number 26.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 9.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. To 2-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away. Carl Crawford steps into the box.
Number 3.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Jock Peterson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. 1 strike from the shutout. Here it comes. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. A.J. Ellis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Ellis.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. And this is fouled back and out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Jaime Garcia. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 6 runs.